Since this design problem is an LRFD problem, the first thing we're going to have to do is factor the loads. The 2 kip per foot dead load gets factored by 1.2, and that gives a uniform factored load of 2.4 kips per foot. The 10 kip concentrated live load gets factored by 1.6, so that gives a concentrated load of 16 kips. Therefore, to find the total factored moment, M sub u, we will perform a shear and moment diagram on this beam with 2.4 kips per foot uniform load across its whole length and a 16 kip live load located at the midpoint of the beam. The reactions are symmetrical. They're 32 kips apiece. The shear diagram looks trapezoidal up to 32, down to 8 kips, then down to -8 kips, and so on. And the moment diagram is found by coming up and using the area under the shear diagram. The maximum moment occurs right underneath the 16 kip load, and it's the area of this trapezoid, which in this case comes up to be 200 foot kips. So our M sub u is 200 foot kips. Now in this problem it says that the unbraced, or the beam is braced every 5 feet. So our unbraced length is 5 feet. That's fairly short, so there's a good possibility that this W12 will be in category 1. But we'll go ahead and we will solve for the minimum R sub y that will put us in category 1. 5 feet is 60 inches, and we'll divide that by 1.76 square root of E divided by Fy. That minimum Ry comes out to be 1.41 inches. And again, you can look in the property tables in the appendix, but that is almost all the W12s have an Ry value above 1.41. So there's a very, very good possibility this is going to be a beam controlled by plastic moment capacity. With that being the case, we'll solve for the Zx as if we do think it will be in category 1. And with the Fy 50 ksi, this gives us needing a Zx of at least 53.3 inches cubed. Going into the property tables looking at W12s, we'll find out that a W12 by 40 has a Zx equal to 57 inches cubed. So that's greater than 53.3, so that seems like it would work if it is in category 1. Now in order to be in category 1, this has to have an Ry value greater than 1.41 inches. And again, looking in the property tables, we find out that a W12 by 40 has an Ry of 1.94, which is greater than the minimum value of 1.41, so it is in category 1. You can go ahead and check this on your own, come up with the design moment capacity based on the plastic section modulus, and when you do this, phi will be 0.9, Mn is Zx times F sub y, and if you divide that by 12, you'll find out that the moment capacity is almost 214 foot kips, which is greater than 200, so this works.